Alright, what's up guys? As you can see today we have a different setting. The table is in front instead of on the side. As to why I'm doing that, you can see all YouTubers and stuff cooking in front of you, so it's a little bit easier to follow and stuff. You can see my ugly face a little bit more. Alright, so now this is really short. This is me standing up. Not even all the way, I was still kind of crouching. So it's gonna be a bit challenging. I might have to sit and do all this stuff. Now, are you supposed to sit when you cook? No, you're not. It's, what would one call it? Idiotic. Besides that, yeah, we're making chicken Parmesan today. And when you see my fridge, you're gonna be like, he has protein in his fridge. Oh my gosh. That's how I felt today at Walmart. Dropped $12 today. I'm still broke. Anyways, yeah, chicken Parmesan. Let's get everything started. Alright. As you can see, the fridge has new stuff in it. Some eggs. Large cage free eggs. And chives for a aesthetic effect, as snowymen would say. The usual garlic. Got some fresh mops. This is from Walmart, so let's see. The main ingredient in today's show, $8.68 I paid for this. I am swimming in debt now. Protein in the fridge this time. This is great. So this is what we're gonna use the chicken parm for today. We're gonna lay all the ingredients out on the table so it's a little bit easier to follow along. So, yay, Tyson. For this chicken parm, all of the seasoning is going to be in the sauce. I just made the sauce. If you want to learn how to make that sauce, it's going to be in the description down below. But for this, we just need flour. So you're going to put we'll do those steps later. Flour, egg wash, panko, or breadcrumbs, as it's panko. So these chicken thighs are pretty big. I don't know if these are natural chickens. Like these must take like steroids. Like I'd get beat up by these chickens type deal. But we're gonna cut these in half, I believe. Oh, nice. We're gonna clean this up. Yeah, we're only gonna use one. So we're just gonna cut this in half, clean it up a little bit. So take that off. Gonna clean it up a little bit. Get some of that fat off the sides, because I don't want to chew my chicken. I want it to just fall apart in my mouth. I think that's just gross if you have to chew chicken. Alright, it looks pretty clean now. This is raw chicken, by the way, so make sure you're sanitizing everything after you do raw chicken and stuff. I don't like wasting, this sucks, but it's a big chicken, man. So, we might have to cut this in half. Or we could just make a really big chicken parm and wring it out. But I don't think we're gonna do that. Or actually, this is a trick I learned. So the shiny side is the side you don't want to do this to. That's like the nice side. So if you want to flatten your steak out, all you gotta do is make little cuts in it. And then use your palm. And you're just gonna massage it down a little bit so it's not as big. And think it needs a little bit more cuts. If it can't do the wave motion, you shouldn't be cooking, point blank. Like it's like a back massage, just get up in there, be all sensual with the chicken. You're on the third date right now, third base. So, looks pretty good to me. Take some of these off, like this. Just nice and wavy. A big piece of chicken if I'm gonna be honest. Ready, it's all wavy and stuff. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this in the flour, get it all coated up in the flour, like this. You want everything coated nicely. You want the whole piece to be white. Get it like all nice up in there. Don't like compact it in there too much, just like lightly tap it. Now it should look like this, knock some of the excess off. Now you're gonna go straight into the egg wash to get everything nice and covered. You don't want any dry spots. You want this all covered and everything, so we're gonna get this covered with panko. Which the flour's gonna make the egg stick a little bit better. And yeah, now after it's all yolked up, straight into the panko. You want everything coated. You want this whole thing to just be pankoed. Every single bit. No piece left behind, alright? You make sure you get it around, move it around, get all the panko on there, because this is what's gonna make it crispy and like really good. You don't wanna skimp out on this part, so make sure you take a little bit of time, not too much time, because you wanna get this done. If you got kids, I don't know what you got, a dog, frog, your fish named Bonko, but I don't know. But get everything nice up in there. This is a really big piece of chicken. And it should look like this after, nice and coated, both sides like that. We're gonna put that on the pan, and we're gonna go over to the stove now after I wash my hands and clean up all this stuff, and I'm gonna show you the rest of the steps. Alright guys, we're gonna start cooking this chicken parm. We're gonna be using this bad boy today. Medium bad boy, alright? We need some vegetable oil in here because we're frying, and I know olive oil is expensive, vegetable is inexpensive. So we're gonna put some olive oil in there, let it heat up. We're not gonna put too much because we're not gonna put too much. We're gonna put about that much. That was a lot, actually, kind of low key. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put two cloves of garlics in there. It's gonna make the olive oil taste a little better. We'll just use this one and cut it in half real quick. Or nah, we'll put two in there. All right, we got our two garlics peeled right now. We're gonna just put those in there, and then we're gonna wait for that to heat up, and then we'll be back. All right, so our oil is ready right here. So we're gonna take our chicken parm that we coated earlier, right here. We're gonna set that bad boy right in there. And we're gonna wait for that side to brown up, and then we're gonna flip it. Oh, that smells so good. Let's take a look real quick. Not yet. We're gonna wait till it's like a golden brown, and then if it's not that golden brown, you can just take a spoon and put some on there to make the top a little bit more crispy. But we're just gonna take our time, let it do its thing. It's not done quite yet. We're gonna give it a little bit more. All right, let's take a look, see. That is beautiful right there. That is what you want, a crust like that. But I would like the top to be a little bit more brown. So I am gonna take a spoon, and so here's the spoon. I'm gonna base some oil on the top to crisp the top up a little bit more, get it a little bit more, ow! Get the top more brown. This is coming along real nice. This is looking nice, guys. We're gonna just keep going ahead and basting the top, get it more crispy looking. We want this to be nice and pleasing because I don't want to eat something that looks bad. We should probably turn the oven on to about 400. See how that's going. Oh my, look at that. That is looking good. And it's got the, oh, it's got the sound, guys. So we're gonna flip it over and go back to that side a little bit more though, because it needs a little bit longer. This is the sauce I made in a previous video. If you'd like to learn how to do that, like I said in the description, that's the sauce. It looks pretty nice right here. Take our cutting board out, or cutting board, why did I do that? And we're gonna take some of the sauce and put it on the bottom. Oh my gosh, that is just great, guys. So, put that on the bottom. We're gonna cut some mozz real quick. We got the mozz right here. I'm gonna take the cutting board out. Let's see if this is. Oh, look at that. Put some sauce on top of that, just a little bit. And we're gonna put our mozzarella right on here like that. Now the oven should be close to preheated. Probably not. It's getting there. So we're just gonna pop this in the oven. Looks just like that. I'm gonna pop that in the oven. And we'll be back when it is melted, guys. Alright, so it's looking pretty good, guys. That's what it looks like right now. It's melted. So I wanna get the top to look better. So I'm gonna put the broiler on and we're gonna put that right on the top because I want that cheese to brown up a little bit, get like golden brown. So we're just gonna broil that and we'll be back when it's broiled. All right, guys, it's all broiled. I left it a little bit too long because the sides are all burnt. The pan's probably gonna look a little funky, but look at that. That looks just ungodly. The cheese is all soft and everything. So we're gonna take this out. Oh, first we need to put some sauce on here. So some sauce. And then we're gonna take this. I almost grabbed that. Stupid Ben. Then some chives. Look at that, everybody. That looks just beautiful. Chicken parm. Thank you guys for watching and see you later.